With 2 goals in the opening round of the NCAA Tournament against Iowa, freshman Morgan Andrews is the Student Athlete of the Week. Ryan Camden here with Morgan Andrews, our Student Athlete of the Week after her stellar performance against Iowa in the NCAA Tournament. 2 goals, but I want to know a little more about you away from the pitch. You're a freshman here at Notre Dame. Tell me about your Monday, Wednesday classes.
Well, on Monday, Wednesday, I'm in photography, and then I go to study hall right after that in Como for a little bit. And I'm really into photography. I'm really into taking pictures and really catching the moment. I'm really into art. I'll be minoring in fine arts, so it's really interesting. Tuesday, Thursday, I start off with my 2D arts class. And then I make my way over to Common Human Diseases with a couple of my friends. My roommate sits right next to me, Chris Hubbard on the men's soccer team, and Mike McGlinchey on the football team is right over next to me. So it's a good class, it's very interesting. And then I head over to my multimedia writing and rhetoric class. Adds in a bunch of different medias to my writing. And I'm also looking to minor in journalism. So.
Little secret, Morgan's into broadcasting, don't tell anyone, but where did that interest stem from, or what would you say your favorite class is, photography or the comm class?
I'd say both, actually. I'm really into writing, but I really like to tell stories, so I'm really into broadcasting, really into reporting, and I really want to stay close to sports. There's so many stories in sports that are so interesting, and I really just want to tell them and get them out there.
Do you have like a favorite journalist or photographer or broadcaster in the sports realm, or someone you look up to?
I look up to everyone really who's in the sports era, and
Jack Nolan.
I'm actually really into like the female broadcasters because I think it's a small field for females. So Erin Andrews is someone I really look up to.
Did you meet Kate Margraf when she was here doing the men's soccer game?
I have met her, so I think that's really cool. Yeah.
What is maybe the hardest thing that you've had to deal with? Making the transition from high school to college and coming here academically?
I'd say it's a whole new level of academics, and especially at this prestigious institution. Academics are very difficult, but at the same time it's challenging. It's really exciting to know that I'm taking my academics to the next level as well, right next to soccer. So it's a great place to be, and it's really interesting at the same time because I'm learning things that I never knew I could learn. Like I'm taking photography to the next level. I did take photography in high school, but I'm mostly focused on film. And in here I'm focusing on digital, which is really exciting and interesting.
You got to broadcast a few games for us, a few men's soccer games. What do you remember from that, or what did you enjoy about that?
I took a lot from the other broadcasters there, and it was a different experience. I've never broadcasted a men's soccer game before, which is interesting because it is my sport. I mostly did basketball in high school. It was fun though, and it definitely proved that it's something that I want to do.
Do you sit at home and watch Erin Andrews when she's at the World Series, or Sam Ponder on college football live, or anything like that?
And a huge thing for me too is also the radio. I love listening to the radio and listening to just how these people tell stories with their voices. So.
Very cool, very cool. Morgan Andrews, the freshman sensation with the women's soccer team, our Student Athlete of the Week. With Morgan, I'm Ryan Camden, Fighting Irish Digital Media.